Wait. Okay, there we go. So, this is a weird idea that I just randomly had a couple days ago after watching a Jaymoji video where he came up with the idea for a Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom Nuzlocke. Now, I'm not really experienced in Nuzlockes. I haven't done a whole lot of them. I've tried a couple Pokemon ones, but that was years ago. But the idea just sounded fun, because I've wanted to go and play Tears of the Kingdom, but I've played through the intro and early portions a bit, like a fair few times. So, in an effort to try to shake it up, I figured I would just follow his guidelines, which he, in the description, had a link to, a Google Doc of, so I can actually follow what I need to. Can I? I won't bother making this visible on screen. I will just read it out. So it says concept. The goal is to defeat Ganon in any percent playthrough of Tears of the Kingdom, but with a set of rules that make the game more challenging, similar to a Pokemon Nuzlocke. Which is pretty self-explanatory. Rules. 1. Reach the credits of the game by defeating Ganon. Any percent is fine. Rule 2. The run begins with a completely empty inventory. When Link first enters Hyrule Kingdom, this is also the reset point, which is exactly what I have right here. At the start, you can't use any weapons or bows. Every time you unlock a Skyview Tower, you gain +1 weapon slots, also called hands. Rule 4. Every time you die, you lose a weapon slot. Rule 5. You can reconfigure how many weapons or bows you're using. If you have 5 hands, you can use 3 swords and 2 bows, or 1 sword and 4 bows, 5 swords, etc. Rule 6. Fairies are allowed, but each fairy takes up 1 hand. For example, 5 hands could be 2 swords, 1 bow, 2 fairies, which that makes sense. Like, you're saving that slot. You're not using it. Rule 7. If you die with 0 remaining hands, the run resets. Rule 8. Shields are banned from use. I very rarely use shields in either Zelda game for the Switch. Like, they are useful, but I never got proficient with shield, like, deflection, for example. So it only ever served as a very temporary hit blockage, and I would just maneuver more than anything. Anyways. Rule 8. That was, okay, no, that was Rule 8. Rule 9, sages are banned. And from the video, it's basically like, if you have to use it where you get it, it's fine. But as soon as you're done and you, like, actually have the, like, ability and you're back into the game, you cannot use it at all, ever. Which is fine. And Rule 10, run is done with only 4 base hearts. Hearty meals and stamina vessels can be used. Good. I'm gonna have to lean heavily on that. This is gonna be my first time really playing the Nintendo Switch 2 edition. I have a membership on my main Switch account, so I played a little bit of this, but maybe an hour or 2. So it's not gonna come across in the stream. I just need to figure out a better setup and, like, all my settings and stuff to be able to actually display it at higher resolution. And my TV is also only 1080p 60. But I can immediately tell, just by looking at that water, that this is running better. Man. It might not be the perfect Zelda game, but I really like playing it. So, that's all the rules. I will, just like he had, put up some text for the amount of hands. I'll just type hands 0. Now I need to choose a font. And the sample window is so small that I can't really see it. Yeah, that's good enough. I'll shrink that down. And I'll just have to update that as we go along. I just reconfigure my windows here a little bit. Alright, so, just to go through, I have no weapons, no materials, just the basic key items. The only thing is I can't figure out how to get rid of arrows, and I hadn't considered that. I didn't use them, like, during the tutorial at all, but I have a habit of just picking them up. Plus, I believe you get some from a chest, because I did open chests, because you kind of have to. Well, not like have to, but you know what I mean. Overall, I think I'm definitely not going to do this on the first try. Like, I am not confident whatsoever. That was... It took a while. So, if I can pick up a bow, maybe in good spirit, I'll just fire all of these. I should really make that not white. Let's go black. And then maybe I will give it... No, that's background color. No, that's not what I want. Outline. Outline color. That's kind of Tears of the King to me. I don't know if that'll help, but there we go. So yeah, in good spirit, I'll probably just shoot off all of my arrows and start fresh the first time I pick up a bow. Just to be in good spirit of the challenge. I gotta remember my buttons here, because I also have a PlayStation, and so I'm constantly swapping what buttons do what. Majestic. That is the look of a man who does not care that he is plummeting towards the ground. Because he knows, he's been through this before, that all you really need is a pool of water. And you're good. So let's start. First things first, in order to get a hand, you need to go and finish the Skyview Tower. So naturally, I'm going to have to just go to Hyrule Kingdom. Well, the Hyrule Kingdom. Hyrule Castle Town first. I can't even get rid of my arrows right now. Hello, sir. Also, oh no, I reloaded. Okay. I thought I had a Korok seed. I don't remember if Korok seeds meant anything. I mean, I guess they technically do in terms of if you want all of your hands to be taken up by one type of equipment, then you might need to use a few of them. I don't think they're going to be much of a problem. If I do need some, they'll obviously just come across my way. You don't really need to go out of your way for them. Unless you're actively trying to get extra weapon slots, like in a regular playthrough. Look at that. We got some spicy peppers. We can already briefly dip into a cold area. Maybe I should run around out here a little bit more. Because I'm going to need a lot of mushrooms, a lot of apples. We got some herbs. I gotta remember, I can't go anywhere near enemies right now. If I can find something that would do some damage if I threw it, I would stand a chance. But as it stands right now, I am completely helpless. Oh, there's an Aracuda up there. I gotta watch out for that. Oh, you're another real one. Actually, all of these are real ones. I played Breath of the Wild recently, and I feel like a lot of the time when you find these, a bunch of them are just particle effects and not... Like, there was one that I saw. You could see them in the distance now. But you'd only find, like, 3 or 4, maybe, in an area. And this is what you want from a sequel. More fireflies. I just realized I have no idea how the audio is balanced. This could be absolutely quiet. I gotta figure that out. I got my headphones. I'm gonna open up YouTube. No, no, ugh, no. No, okay, good. Yeah. I forgot that I had linked my headphones to my Switch, so every time I turn my headphones on while my Switch is on, it hijacks the audio. Where is it? There we go. Alright, unpause, run around, see what this sounds like. Okay, I can probably turn the game up a little bit and maybe turn myself down a bit. Also, I can definitely hear an echo because my headphones are right next to my mic. See, this is one of those times where I've realized that it's going to be hard to have a good audio balance because Zelda just is so ambient so much of the time. Let's see. If I do this, is this going to be too loud now? I should probably be talking while I do this. I'm not used to balancing audio. Let's just say that. Alright, I'm going to turn it slightly down, and that should be good. Also, it's really hard to focus while doing this. It's really weird to hear myself, like, at a couple second delay. Because it's not immediate feedback. But there we go. I think we're good. Dazzle Fruit. Well, does Dazzle Fruit actually do damage? Oh, I gotta stay away. I gotta remember. Yeah, we can't go near that thing. I'm also not gonna need shrines, I don't think. I mean, I am... Oh, wait. Is that in the rules? Can I get more stamina? I want... Oh, yeah, I can't do that. I want to say yes, so that you can actually get the Master Sword. But I don't actually remember now. Oh, that's dangerous. Yeah, no thank you. So I'm just gonna go activate this shrine real quick. I'm not gonna go in and do it. But we're gonna want a lot of fast travel points. Yamio Shrine. I'll let the first one play out. Alright, Hyrule Castle Town is right there. What the... Hello? Hey, look, money. What? That's not the expression of finding $5 on the ground, sir. Though it is the expression of knowing you're about to be hit by a giant boulder. So I guess it's fair. I gotta be careful, because chests can have swords and bows and stuff like that. And I'm not allowed those. And I have no idea which chests have what. This isn't a randomizer, I just don't have that level of memorization down. But what I do know is that if I get here and just knock this out of the park, I can at least have one piece of equipment. And most of the towers are going to be easy. It's been a long time since I've actually went around and activated them, so I don't remember a whole lot of them. I know one is like buried under snow, and there was another one that you have to like unblock the top of. But it's not going to be a big ordeal, I don't think. Now, the question is, do I actually go around and get all the towers first? I mean, that would be a big undertaking. Oh, I didn't do a timer. Maybe I should... Nah. I don't care. I'm not trying to compete. This is just for fun. I could probably throw things at these and actually get my meat and stuff. But I'm not gonna. I also just probably not gonna do a whole lot of those. I don't remember what the reward is. It might just be money. It's just another thing to do. This isn't really going to be like a full playthrough. Like, I mean, it is in the sense that I'm going to have to beat the end boss, but this is also just not going to be do all the side quests, help all the people. Unless I can think of like a material benefit. Hello.
What? Now where have you been? Linky, you're not a ghost, are you? Hey.
It's been a while since I've seen the
That
cutscenes.
looks interesting.
I think I could probably skip it if I wanted to. Flora's nice.
One step at a time.
Plus, there's not that many cutscenes in the game.
What exactly happened?
I am gonna skip through all the dialogue, though. I don't like the black text.
So when you and Princess
Oh, that's
Zelda go
background
beneath
color.
Hyrule Castle, you discover a mysterious mummy which suddenly reanimates. Then Zelda falls into a fissure and vanishes. That must have been when the castle rose and the ruins fell.
Yep, that sounds like it. I should turn my TV down because that's absolutely going to be
Then
audible.
later, you wake up on a sky island, saved by the
I have
arm
no
that's
idea how to
stuck
do
the
this.
mummy. You get the Pura Pad from an unusual creature, and learn that your new arm belonged to someone named Rauru. The Master Sword disappears. You hear the princess's voice, and find
I
your
forgot
way
just how...
here.
Were you paying attention? The cutscenes were?
Huh?
I think that was one of my biggest complaints about both of these Zelda games, is that they're just not interested in, like, having any form of... What I want to say pacing. I don't know if it's actually pacing. But the game essentially is like, alright, you'll figure it out, and then you find someone, and they'll just re-explain all of the major things that happened that you already did. And go, hey, that's the plot. And they'll point you to a thing. And then every other cutscene will just be that again, but with different people. And that was the same way in Breath of the Wild. Like, you got a couple decent scenes. I'm not gonna just say it's like every single one. But for the most part, the game is just reminding you of things and not introducing new things. Like, the story isn't what makes the game dynamic. It's the gameplay and how you engage with it that makes the game dynamic. And that's the intent, so it's not inherently, like, just a bad thing. I see what they're kind of going for. But at the same time, I do like me some properly told story. And there are people who will say that Zelda games typically don't actually have... Why am I letting myself get distracted? No, I need to go back there. But, I would argue that even with keeping that in mind, these Zelda games are the least interested in telling their story. And maybe it's because just the natural evolution of video games, everything gets bigger, even if it isn't an open world experience. Now, I'll talk to you. Okay, you don't explain the gimmick at all. Alright. Am I supposed to go do the tower now? This is the one problem with skipping the dialogue, as I haven't done a bunch of the intro before this. So skipping the dialogue actually will mean that I miss things. Right. I need to go this way first, and then I need to go back. So I actually was going the correct direction. My muscle memory did kick in. I just, like, spooked myself. Because I realized that I don't have hands yet. So I'm just running around uselessly still. But no. Our goal is to get right... I think it's there. Unless there's a second building. I'm like second guessing myself. It might be just nice to have a timer just to see how long I've been at it. But I'm not anticipating having to think about that. Like maybe someone will pop in and ask. And all I gotta really do is subtract about 20 minutes from my live stream time. Once I get at least, what, one or two, I would say 2 hands, I can at least feel like I can play. I definitely want a bow. But we're going to be very limited on arrows, at least until I can get some money. But we're going to be smart about this. One of the things that you can do to really help yourself will be making sure you have good weapons in the depths. Which means that I will want to go into Hyrule Castle and find a greatsword. And then use it and break it so I can find better ones. Got a Hylian Shroom. Yeah, those would be nice to have, but I can't have them. Alright, let's go down here. Go up here. Or were you up high? Yeah, I think he was up high up on this one. Will this work? Yes. It does feel nice to move the camera, which is an odd thing to think about. That was an odd movement from Link. It's Captain Hawes, everyone's favorite Zelda character. That is totally Princess Zelda. Yep, we found her. And she's gone. Crisis at Hyrule Castle. Alright, well, I think that, like I said, about the skipping dialogue before I know what I need to do. But, I'm pretty sure I can go back to the tower now. I could teleport there. Oh, you know what? I just realized if I died right there, that would have been a run reset. Jeez, okay, that we can't take risks like that. That was an immediate reminder. I am now down a bunch of hearts. This one? There we go. I have an 8-bit-do Ultimate controller that I have presets on. And I have this one is an attack on the right and a sprint on the left, which is nice because then I can like more dynamically move the camera as I'm doing things. And I imagine like people are also getting that experience with the Pro controller. I just already had this. Alright, we need to get ourselves back to the Skyview Tower. Right there. And then the game actually begins. We saw a Zelda.
What?
Yeah, like I need to actually keep an eye out for the red text while I do that. When I first played Tears of the Kingdom, I didn't find this for hours. Free beds and a kitchen. Sounds like exactly what I need right now.
Yeah, check it. Woohoo!
Why do you have a recorder anyways? Do you ever play that? Alright. Well, all of the towers are now activate. Wow. I'm not even going to comment on that. I flubbed that sentence hard. Alright, let's just tap the thing. We got a fast travel point. So you can like activate the tower as a fast travel point. As long as you don't get onto the pad.
Yeah.
I gotta say, having like a winch like that attached to your stomach as you fly. Like, this is so dangerous. You can just angle yourself wrong. Bam, you lose a leg. And there we go. We have a map. And now it's not a giant pain to get into the depths. Now is not the time to do this. Now is not the time to do this. But I'll do it anyways. Because it's fun. It does angle you perfectly. If I had made even the slightest correction, I would have chickened out. But I held faith and it worked out. Alright, we have access to the emergency shelter. That was a weirdly long black screen. There are weird quirks with the Switch 2 edition, I will say. I feel like there's more popping. Emergency shelter.
Oh?
Alright, oh, I can update my hands now. I have a Skyview tower. I now can hold something, which means that immediately I will go and pick up... actually, no. Actually, no. I don't want to break one of those. I think that might be the same type of weapon that you already find down there. But in the event that it's not, I am not going to. Wait. We need to use a bed. And sleep until morning. Alright, now I need to decide where I'm going next. I could go to Hyrule Castle now and get that weapon, but I think it would be better if I waited. Because if I have to do combat over there, which I don't want to, but if I have to, one weapon is not going to cut it. There... Oh. There was a branch. Oh, okay, there's another branch over there. We have our first weapon. And it's now bigger. I want to go kill that Chew. Right now, any material is just good. At the very least, I can sell stuff for rupees when I need to. Alright, we got Choo Choo Jelly. I'm gonna leave the Bloopy alone until I have a bow. This tree branch is not going to kill even a single enemy, I don't think. But it makes me feel good. Because it looks like it's an axe. Oh, wait. Yeah, that's over that way. Actually, what if... Yeah, what if I go up here? Then I could go get a construct weapon. And I'd be a little better off. At the very least, I can get some more mushrooms. And rushrooms. I don't know if I'll actually use these for their intended purpose, but they'll be one of the first things I go to for emergency food. Alright, I have wood. That is very nice. Get a Zonai charge. Alright, now, is there another rock? Yes, there is. Alright. Oh, that's just a regular rock. That's a club. I needed a flat rock. Well, that's fine. Yahaha. Thank you. See, that's what I mean when I say that just kind of wander into your way. You really don't gotta worry about it unless you're going for a lot of weapon slots. Right, I have the paraglider. I forgot I have the paraglider. I was getting ready to, like, jump and slide down the cliff and climb back up it. But I'm good. Alright, we're gonna go beat this guy up now. Oh look, you have a bow. I want that. Give it to me. Get rid of this. And now we have an old wooden bow. Okay. Oh. Oh, the bow's not gonna last me getting rid of all of my arrows. We don't have a bow. Well, at least I'll know how many shots this thing lasts. Okay, so I need to waste one arrow. We'll keep that in mind. None of these I can pick up. Wait. Wait. These weren't the ones that I shot. Were they? You know what? I'm not going to risk it. Got some sky shrooms. Oh, you're a nice one. Oh, wait. Apples. More shrooms. This is not good. This is not good combat. Okay, we got the flurry rush. Alright, one down. Alright, two down. I can pick this up. I said I can pick this up. I want to fuse you with something. Give me a rock. Or something. Please. I don't want to use my construct horns or anything yet. Fine. I just didn't want to use the spear. Okay. Alright. I'm going to get rid of that now. I'm going to go back up, pick up the spear. So I'd much rather use the spear. Though I still want to find something good to fuse to it. And it's not going to be a tree branch. I could just do a rock. Yeah, we're doing a rock. Alright. I heard the music, and I'm like, uh-oh, what's near me? Okay, so far so good. We're getting some materials. This is basically just me collecting stuff to heal with right now. But eventually I will just drop back down to the surface. That was the original intent of warping up here anyways. Which should just be a bit further south. I think I turned Pro HUD on. I don't want Pro HUD on right now. Right, I keep forgetting I have the paraglider. Also, I didn't pick up the warm pants. I could probably go up and get those. You know what? Actually, that's gonna be what I do. We're gonna go back over here. We're gonna go get the warm pants. And then I'm gonna go and try to get another tower. Because I gotta not let this just be an aimless Zelda session. Like, this has to, I have to be focused, and I have to want to beat this. Otherwise, I'm gonna just suddenly get murdered, and it'll all be over anyways. I believe it's this chest. Yeah, there we go. I've gone outside like this. I live in a pretty cool climate. It's not bad in very, very short time periods. Speaking of time periods, I do want to play another Chrono Trigger randomized run. I experimented with streaming on Twitch for a while, and I just was not enjoying it. I was putting a similar level of confused, not effort into it though, so it's not like I got any valuable insight out of it. Just filled with a lot of bots. But I did a couple Chrono Trigger randomizers over there. I don't want to do it again. Damn. Damn. If there was a tree branch right here, I would actually just craft an axe. But there isn't at all. Yeah, okay. Well. Time to jump back down from up here again. It's nice that spicy peppers grow in the cold in this area. I don't believe that works at all in real life, but who knows? Maybe it does. What is that? Oh, it's a branch. Alright. That's the tower I'm going for next. Hopefully it's something simple. Maybe you can't. I gotta watch the video again. Cause I'm looking at the. Oh, geez, the microphone. We're gonna worry about that in a minute. I see another blue pea. Might be even a third one. Well, I say third. What? Not in this area. Alright, let me just pop up the rules. Stamina vessels. Alright. Alright. Stamina vessels. Yeah, okay, so it does mean that you can get more stamina. Okay, good. I'm pretty sure you did go get the Master Sword. Hello.
Yeah. Oh.
Oh, this is the one with the stick in the door. Yeah, I know what we gotta do over here. Ah! No! I wanted bad parts. It's gonna work. Okay, it is. Okay, good. Oh, that's really good. I need to go this way. And this rock is really weak. Alright. This should be right where I need to go. It is. Oh, you can't do this without... Oh, wait. Yes, you can. But you know what? Now we have a super long stick. Alright. Now we have it. Now we're going to use it. We're going to get another hand. Surface map updated. Sky map updated. Alright. I now have 2 hands. Now, I might be able to put up a fight in Hyrule Castle. A 3rd tower would honestly be a smart choice, though. I'm not gonna go out of my way to get, like, all of them right away. But I think I can actually manage at least an easy 3rd. Oof, we're gonna be still at the low point. Alright. Well, I can still make it up. What? We'll just like awkwardly run up the slippery cliff. If you were actually carrying that stick around with you, that would suck. It would just constantly be banging against the rocks. Alright. This is a decent spot. Oh, hey, look at that. Look at that. Isn't that just the most perfect thing? Yeah, look at you. Now we can go up. could get the shrine there too, but I'll already have the tower. Oh, look at that. I'm sorry, did that just go straight into the tower? What? No. There's no way. That would be crazy. Well, the tower's closed. Yeah, not quite. Not quite. I don't see like a column of light. This is another one where I'll have to go underground. I see the well right there. Poplar Foothills. Yeah, seems like it. Alright. Oh, that's a bit more serious of a rock. Alright, I need to destroy fused material. Then I need to fuse a boulder. There we go. Ah. Oh, now you give me a bomb. Oh, you were being greedy. I see.
Oh. Oh.
Alright. We'll go up there. We'll help you. Damn it, I missed the bats again. Oh, wait. What? What was that? Well, that was a waste. Well, thank you, Bloopy. I would have gone down the well. Yeah, we're gonna want this. Oh, 50 bucks. Alright, what are you gonna be? Topaz. Alright, cool. Alright, let's get this tower up and running so I can get another hand. Also, I didn't need to drop that because I have two hands.
Oh.
Yeah, it doesn't seem like you can skip these. Well, I can go 3 now. Ah, safety. Ooh, I think that might be the monster camp that is a big spike ball. Alright. Another reason why it might have been good to have a timer is because this is absolutely going to have to be a multi-part thing, because I am not fast at this game. And I do not want to commit to hours and hours and hours and hours of Zelda in one go. But I'm not stopping anytime soon. Yeah, look at that. That's the spike ball I wanted to see. Any of these, like, fortified camps. Okay. Oh, they're awake. Oh. Okay. So I'm not using a shield. This is not using a shield. This is wasting a shield. Is that a different spike ball? Oh, no, okay. I want to take this off of this and then attach this to this. Now I have a serious weapon. And I am going to go up and beat up this guy. Also, one weapon, I can have a bow. That is going to come in extremely handy. Oh. Oh, okay. Well, it can happen fast. Oh, we're down to 2. We're down to 2. Luckily. Oh, gee, why would you do this to me? Why would you do this to me? What is this camera angle? What is this camera angle? Run, 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 run. I'm gonna fight you down here. Oh, that's bad. Oh, I really underestimated these guys. Oh, shit. Oh, no. Oh, that is no good. Oh, no. Well, change of plans. Change of plans. Yeah, we're gonna just, I need one of you guys to give me stick. That's all. I don't want your sword, but I do want your meat. That's what I get for trying to use a charge attack. Good lord. No, 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 no. Jeez, stop. Okay. I need his weapon. 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 Where is his weapon? Did he not have a weapon? Was that... Did I happen to kill the one that didn't have a stick? Oh, good lord. Please. Please, kill this guy. Kill this guy, please. Thank you. You know, I should probably go here. Do that. Alright. The spike ball won't lose durability if I just melee with it. I'm gonna do this. Oh, good lord. Oh, he's here. Sorry, what? Oh, is that Amber? For a second I thought he had, like, some molten fucking... Oh, good lord. Oh, good lord. No, alright. Yeah, sorry. I don't have time to fuck around with you. I'm gonna just try to... Oh boy, yeah, you're no good. Ooh, that is both dangerous to me and them. Last thing I need is to actually walk up on something behind me. Okay, good. Okay. I'm now gonna attach a spiked iron ball to my sturdy wooden stick. And I'm gonna just stay well the fuck away from that guy. Oh man. I was very confident. I was very confident, and now I have learned a lesson. Now I need to figure out where I'm getting my next hand. So, I will go up here, and then I will try to drop down. Not where I wanted to end up, but alright. Ah! Get up here. Get over here. At some point, I'm gonna not even have enough available hands to need slots. Alright, so I want to go this way. Got apples. Where is it? Okay, that's that one. That's one. Now, wouldn't that be a thing to go get? That's way too far. I wonder how close you get. Because you go into that hole. The question is, can I? And is it at all worth it? Okay, so that does not move. Yeah, that's a pretty long distance. I don't want to leave too early. Because the goal is I'm going to leave right as the dragon reaches the edge of the lake. And then I will fly down. I think it's started to move down already. That's fine. I will wait till it gets right there. And then we're going to go. I got a cloud blocking my way now. Three, two, one, go. We'll see. I might be able to pivot to that sky island for a place to rest. Do you go to that hole? Well, that would be even better if you did. Oh, do I? I'm gonna pivot. Yeah, I'm gonna pivot. Alright. Now we go off this way. Oh, this is gonna work out perfectly. I have no idea what the best dragon parts are. I just know that there's a couple of them. Ah, okay. Nice. 26 attack power, electric horn. Okay, do you get like chunks? Yeah. Oh. Okay, so you count as slippery because it's raining. Oh god, I can't have that out. Oh no. No, 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 no. Holy crap. Holy crap. That was too close. I know I left one spike down there. I'm okay with it. Yeah, look at all these. I think that's all of them, but there might be one more. Okay. Okay. It's fine. Let this be our first trip into the depths then. This is a cool way to get down here. Can't say I've done this as my first time into the depths. Oh, we got that down there. An absolute mess. I wonder what we're gonna see down here. could go back and get that one shard. Are you giving off light? Yeah, I think you are. Nice. Maybe I can find a good chest down here, just standing on this dragon. Oh, or are we heading back up to the surface? I don't see much of anything. Yeah, none of these look like great mines. Wonder where this is going to bring me up. A lot of pose down there. I'm going quite the distance. I don't know where there'd be a way to go up. Okay, so we're turning. One of those little outpost spots. There's a light route there. Oh, I don't have a depths map because I haven't touched the ground in the depths yet. It's still that okay. Interesting. I've technically never been in the depths because I'm on the surface of a dragon. That's a lot of pose. I'm not accomplishing a whole lot right now, but this is really cool. There's nothing special where all those poses are. It's just a lot of trees. I mean, some of them are probably evergreens, but still. I really do wonder where we are going. Are we coming out of this? I was hoping to see at least one mine down here. No. No, we are now heading off somewhere different. Hey, if this takes me to the desert, that's actually not bad. We are slowly raising up into the air. Yeah, I don't really have much to say about this. This is just a pleasant ride while we wait to see where this takes us. Out of here. Oh, look, another one. I would mark it, but I don't have an underground map. Oh, now we're really going up now. Does this mean you're charged? Yeah, I was like, you're glowing now. That's cool. That's kind of a reward for staying on this thing for so long. Just getting another one. I doubt that means other chunks have spawned though. Doesn't look like it. Well, we've kind of stopped raising up into the air. I am, like, definitely confused at what we're doing now. Like, where are we going? Quite a considerable amount of time of this run has now been standing on the top of a dragon, staring at darkness. But it is carrying us into the desert. I was gonna say, why is there a bright bloom over there? It's because of the ego. Interesting. At this rate, I might even get a third one of these. Not that I'm aiming to get a bunch of them, but... Let's something important down there. It's not going to make me hop off of this dragon, though. I want it to take me to the surface. We are rising, though. We were at like minus 630 a little bit ago. Or maybe we're sinking now. I am very confused about this route. Are we at the labyrinth? I have never stayed on a dragon this long. We're going back up again. It's almost charged. I wonder how long this is going to take, because this is quite the distance. Like, we entered there. Or, yeah, I'm pretty sure we entered there. And it's not been a straight shot either. Minus 507. So still trending upwards. So there's been like no obvious, oh, we're going up now. See, now we're going down again. Oh, that was like a dedicated turn just now. I like how there's a lot of electric balls that should be dangerous, but they just don't hit me here. Like, they just don't spawn ahead of them, so they can't hit me on the horn. Where am I now? Holy shit, we are like firmly in the desert now. Where is this thing taking me? This has been, like, a pretty sizable detour now. But I can see we're raising up again. Minus 486. Oh, okay. Now we're starting to go. That's what we like to see. Still going up, minus 444. Oh, another Yiga thing over there? Looks like it. Oh, alright. We might actually be going up now. That number's climbing steadily now. Oh boy. Oh boy. Yeah, now we are definitely actually going up, and I can't climb this. Oh boy, I can't climb this. Oh, I can't climb this. Oh, I can climb this. East Gerudo Chasm. Oh, and there we go. We got a scale. That was weird. Oh, it's raining again. Oh no. Oh, I gotta get rid of that. I think I'm sheltered from the rain. This looks so awkward. I'm somehow staying on though. Wait till we even out, and then I'm going to look for the Skyview Tower in this area. I'm not moving. I'm just apparently sitting at a really awkward spot that keeps changing what its angle is. So Link just wiggles around. Alright. Now, I kind of want to see. Oh, this is not going to be easy at all. Well, unless that's it. Is that... Oh, that is the one for this region. Okay. So this will take me straight to the tower. Ooh, and there is the other one. Almost done riding this dragon. I'm just gonna let it take me straight to where I want to go, and then I can get another hand. God, the mic fell. Oh, sorry. I hope that was not loud. That was the mic squeaking as I moved it. Practically there. I could glide there. But the dragon's being so nice. We'll go as close as we can. Alright, thank you. Oh, great. What is this one's problem? Oh, good lord. Oh, this is... Link. Link, what was that? Right. I remember this vaguely. Count is resting on it. There. Easy.
Oh.
Hey, we got another hand.
Ah. Ah.
Ooh, chili steamed mushrooms.
Oh.
Alright. Part of me is like, I could play something else. But a lot of this has just been riding a dragon, so I don't want to leave it here. This is too early. Alright. Surface map updated. Sky map updated. That actually does help a lot for getting over here. Oh, wow. As long as I can get on a cliff. Oh boy. Oh, this is too cold. Please. Please. Link. 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 Link, no. Yeah, I need to eat some of these. I was hoping to get up that cliff. This is a problem now. I have very limited food right now. I'm not even going to risk it. Okay. We are up here. Alright, and I gotta heal. There we go up. Cool. Right. Oh God, no. Not right now. I don't know why I'm going out of my way to do that. Alright, we gotta keep going. Gotta keep going. Wrong way, wrong way, wrong way. Oh God. No. 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 Oh God. This was a bad idea. This was a very bad idea. Oh boy. Wildberry bush somewhere, please. Quarter heart. Oh my God. I am so glad I fully healed. Oh my God. I don't want to waste that meat. I really don't want to waste that meat. God damn, that arrow really ruined this. I'm gonna have to. At this rate, I'm gonna have to. Oh, I do not have the food to get there. That's all my non-meat food. I can call it quits at any time. But it'd be so nice. I'm so close. No, it was fine. Okay. Damn. Alright. This is where we learn if I can do it or if this is all just a big waste. That's like all my resources. Oh, can I even make it? Oh, please. Please, Link. I don't have enough. I don't have enough. Oh, shit. Yeah. Wow. Loading is kind of against the spirit of it. Huh. Well, that was just a massive handicap all of a sudden. Sorry. I had to wipe off a little accident. Got a little bit of chocolate on the controller. Just finishing off some Christmas stuff I got. I am not confident in my ability to do this.
Savas.
Yeah, if only I didn't eat all my fruit. I don't think a pine cone is a fruit. Do you want a pine cone? Well, I have a tumbleweed. I'm gonna throw the tumbleweed at these wolves. Or I'm not. Because the wind is gonna catch it. The wind only catches them when I get right near them. Oh, maybe not. Okay. Oi! Okay. Okay. I should have looked at my health. I was like, I could go replenish some meat. And instead, I got a hand bit off. I'm back down to one hand. This isn't gonna work. I've already ruined this run for myself. Because then I'm just gonna spend the next 2 hours getting the other Skyview towers just to start making progress. So it might actually be a good idea for me to just call this run a wash. Which is fine. Because I do kind of want to play something else. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back to I guess I can do this. That. Get rid of my hands, and I will be right back. On second thought, I have reconsidered because I need to go make lunch at some point, and now would be a good point. I would have to create a different thumbnail if I wanted to change games. So I'm just going to chalk this up to a failed run, even though I have one hand left. And I will try this again some other point. But, well, let's see what happens. I might be back later. Who knows?